Hello and welcome to Third Degree. In an attempt to control the sale and consumption of alcohol, the Department of Social Development is proposing a down. They want to raise the legal age of drinking from 18 to 21 and to limit the number of liquor outlets. They also want to completely ban the advertising of alcohol. But will this make a difference in a country where drinking is a popular pastime, often with dire consequences? Let's take a look at some of the social issues facing our country fueled by drinking. Many South Africans go out to get drunk. Tequila Tuesday was a Thursday. Alcohol adverts glamorize drinking. Politicians throw extravagant parties, expensive liquor guaranteed to impress. In the township, shebeens are everywhere, a dop only a short walk away. All on tap perpetuates growing social problems in South Africa.
We've got a culture where people don't drink to socialize, they drink to get drunk. And we need to change that. Where people, it's okay, we're not saying don't drink. We're saying that we can drink differently. We have an environment where we've got over 200,000 unlicensed outlets in the country.
The proliferation of outlets, shebeens and taverns adds to our many social problems, says Adila.
We have over 50% of deaths that is alcohol related, and close to 75% of interpersonal injuries is associated with alcohol. So in South Africa we've got a crisis.
Another problem, teen substance abuse. It is spiraling out of control. An alarming number of adolescents are dependent on alcohol and a range of illegal drugs. Almost 20% of those in rehab centers are under the age of 21. Peer pressure, antisocial behavior, and teenage angst fuel the flames. 2 years ago, we spoke to Sam. She was only 16 when she started drinking, soon becoming dependent on other substances.
I used to substitute my loneliness with partying and with drugs. And drinking is so available. It's even more available than drugs. And I mean, you can go out. Monday night there's always a place open in Joburg. Tuesday night there's a place open. Wednesday night. Thursdays, Puza Face Thursdays. Whew. You go anywhere and you can get wrecked. And it's a big thing.
Sam completed a 6-week stint in rehab. She's just one of the growing list of victims of the perpetual party. From weekdays to weekends, it's only too common for young South Africans to go out simply to get drunk. And when they take to the roads, the consequences can be devastating. It was past midnight one Saturday in 2005 when Tammy Trevelyan was woken by a chilling phone call. Her only child, 18-year-old Michael, had been in an accident in Pretoria.
Michael went out on a Saturday night with friends of his. I didn't know where they were going. He told me he was going out to a braai. Apparently they'd gone out, and on their way home at about 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning, somehow they lost control of the car. Michael was sitting in the front passenger seat and the car hit a lamppost. Michael went through the windscreen, hit his head on the lamppost and sustained severe head injuries.
A week of uncertainty followed. ICU, Michael struggled to live. Then he was declared brain dead. Tammy was there when they switched off the machines. She believes alcohol played a part in Michael's tragic end.
If there's just one thing I could say to families is take 5 minutes to have another conversation with your child about the dangers of getting in the car with somebody that's been drinking, to speak to your child one more time about drinking and driving, to really think about it before buying your child a second-hand car. You know, just take 1 more minute to have that conversation.
Petro Kruger is the director of the Road Safety Foundation. She's noticed an alarming increase in teenage and young road users dying on our roads.
Well, one of the big things that we've noticed is an increase in the number of young people injured or killed in accidents. I'm looking at the driving age, so about from 17, 18 to about 25.
More cause for concern. Over 50% of all road accidents are alcohol-induced. So what can be done to curb these ills? The Department of Social Development is proposing new legislation. Following the biannual Substance Abuse Summit last month, these were some of the resolutions that were taken. Raising the legal drinking age from 18 to 21. Stricter licensing laws to reduce the number of shebeens, taverns and liquor stores. Zoning laws to control the proximity of liquor distributors to schools, libraries and places of worship. Increasing the duties and taxes to deter purchasing of alcohol. Increasing criminal liability of individuals and institutions that sell liquor. A ban on all sponsorship by the alcohol industry for sports, recreation, arts and other related events. After the break, liquor traders fight the proposals.